Hello everybody, today I'm doing a review on the A&K Shotgun and Sniper Rifle Series model 1892. So it comes in a plain box with the branding and logos on it, as is common with A&K, their series. Inside the box you get instruction manuals, do's, don'ts, how-tos. You get some BBs. As you can see, mine are still in there. I wouldn't recommend using them. You get a speed loader. I say speed loader, it's the only way you're going to load it, so keep hold of that. You also get a collection of tools for minor adjustments, a hop-up adjustment, and to get to the gas fill valve. You get an unjamming and cleaning rod, and of course you get the rifle itself. So with it being an 1892 rifle, it is a lever action. The lever action is the cocking mechanism and loading. It comes with a side mounted sling loop. I wouldn't recommend using it. I watched one snap off with quite little force once. So like I say, I wouldn't recommend using that. It comes with a flip up iron sight for range shooting, or you can use it collapsed for ordinary shooting, so you need an airsoft. Front sight is fixed. This is the real wood version, so it's real wood stock, real wood handguard. You can get plastic stock and handguard version. The rest of it is metal, so the barrels are metal, the main chamber and receiver are all metal, the lever is metal, the hammer is metal. It's got a bronzy, brassy style butt pad, like the real thing should. It loads like the real thing. That's why you need your speed loader. So what you need to do to load it, you get your speed loader. You need to see it's shaped at one end. That slots in to that door, like so. Then you get your loading rod. You literally just push them in until they're all in. Leaving the loading rod in, take it all out as one unit, allows all the pellets to stay in. It comes with a 24 round inbuilt magazine, so that's in the bottom tube, and that's, you know you've reached the limit because it's one fill of the speed loader, which is quite handy. So just fill it up all the way to the top, ram them all in, and that's one magazine's worth. This is also the gas variant, so to get to the fill valve you need to remove this disc at the bottom. So if you twist it and pull it out, you can see the fill valve. Should be able to. Don't use a high powered gas, these things have a tendency to leak. I went through about 5 before I got one that didn't, so the quality control on these isn't great. So to fill it up, same with any green gas style pistol, rifle, whatever, you want to hold it so that that's facing up. Just press down on it with the filling end of the gas bottle. You'll hear the gas transferring from the bottle to the rifle. So when you hear it stop transferring, you know it's full. Like I said, the loading mechanism for this is as per the real thing. So lever down, brings the bolt back, forces a pellet up here. When the loading bolt goes forwards, it'll push the pellet into the firing chamber with it. While it's open, you should just be able to see in there, there is a small Allen screw, sort of a semicircle coming out of the chamber, and there's an Allen screw in there. That's your hop adjustment, so if you screw it in, it applies hop. If you screw it out, it takes it away. So to load the pellet, bring the lever back up, your hammer is set, your pellet's loaded. All you have to do then is pull the trigger. It is quite a quiet rifle. Using 0.36 gram BBs, I can get this to match snipers. It's only doing 340 FPS. So it does perform when it works, when you get a working one. I've used mine for one game of a day, and it's different. It's a different play style. You have to think about what you're doing a lot more. Would I get another? Only as a wall hanger. I wouldn't ever get one to play with. Since I have it, I will play with it, but as an intended, I'm going to go out and buy an AK Gas 1892. I'd personally look at something else. There are some spring versions available. I'm not sure who makes them, but I would imagine those to be a lot more reliable, as there's no O-rings to fail to let the gas start to leak out. I have had this for about 8 months now, and it is still holding gas. It doesn't get out much, so there's no reason for it to not hold gas. If you do decide you still want one just because it's cool and a lever action, which is sort of what I did, something a bit different, I'd recommend not going above Nuprol green gas in the Nuprol range. Red and black are definitely not going to do it any favours. The lack of silicon in the gas just helps to kill the valves a lot more. It's also very much a summer rifle with it being gas, although it's got very few moving parts, so it will perform in the winter. Because of the leaking problem with the O-rings, the cold won't help with that. So for longevity of life, I'd recommend using it in summer on a low powered gas. But it is nice to feel. Like I say, it's metal, this one's wood. It feels nice in the hand, it's comfortable to use. Feel like you could do some damage with it. So that's my honest review of the A&K 1892. Something a bit different. It is, you very rarely see them on the field. I've seen one other than this one actually get used. So you are in a minority running one. That's about it. So thank you for watching. I hope you found the video useful. Have a nice day.